Something important in your life and relationship, friendship, something that you thought maybe will last forever. You might feel emptiness, sadness, call it a bad year, bad month, bad moment in your life. But then, after some time, you notice that this kind of ending that happened, even though it wasn't pleasant, actually opened up some doors for you. You might try to keep it up. You might try to rebuild this friendship, rebuild this relationship, but it still crumbled. And okay, it happened in life. But then, like I said, you might notice that after a while, you start doing something that you never have time or never have the time to do it. For example, you might start learning new language, you might start learning new skill, you might start doing something that actually help you grow. In my life, I've had a few situations like this, when one of relationships, habits end up, it feels horrible. That's something I don't wish anyone to go through. However, when this happened, after a while, after that period when you have to take care of yourself, I understood that this kind of friendship ending opened up a time for me to actually learn something. On top of that, I learned also that some of those relationships or friendships haven't been good for me, because most of them at that time were just time wasters for the time that I could spend on something more positive. Most of them were just, oh come on, let's have some party. Oh come on, let's gossip about someone else. So yeah, I understood that in my situation, I'm not saying that is always, but in my situation, this friendship ends. When this friendship ends, I've actually gained time that I could focus myself on learning programming, learning coaching, working out. Think about this, what actually starts showing up in your life when something that you thought is good, is nice, is pleasant, something like that ended. Because let's be honest, I like those friends. I like spending time with them. It was to some extent pleasant. But I realized those times were mostly wasted, unproductive. Now, those conversations, gossiping, gone. This time wasting weekend or weekend time wasting habits, gone. I think I said that correctly. And those hours that I gain, that I gain mine, I can spend in the way that helped me grow. Think about it. What actually starts growing in you, but not resentment? Now, what actually you start learning, growing, when something else ended? Unless you're still in the face of, oh, why did this happen? That can be as well. But what I'm trying to say here is that this kind of loss per se, it's actually, if you look at it, it gives you a space, it opens up a space, a time for you to use better. From you depends how will you use it. So these bad moments, bad years, bad weeks, they didn't steal anything from you. Okay, they weren't present most likely, but they didn't steal anything. They give you the time, they give you opportunity, and also they show you who is the real person that still is with you. So question for you today is, if you will look at your worst week ever, look at it now and ask yourself, what actually this week gives you? What good comes from this week? Or day, or month. Think about this. And from this place, as always, I wish you many blessings.